Hello and welcome to Community Chats. I'm Ali Hammer, and today we're interviewing Paul Erskine, the head of digital and data delivery at Strand Bags. Paul, welcome to the show. Over the last 2 years, the world has definitely changed. So can you share with us how your customers' expectations have changed and how you guys at Strand Bags actually supporting these new expectations?
For sure. Thank you, Ali. Over the last 2 years, I think one of the big changes is the expectation around levels of service across all channels, from in-store, online, all the way through to the orders delivered. The customer really wants a personalised experience. They want us to know how they've engaged with the brand. And yeah, so basically the way we've tried to accommodate that is we've built in some personalization into our new website. So that's something that we're really focused on. And we're also working on the build of a new data platform to really understand our customers in the best way.
Well, I must say, I personally love Strand Bags and can attest to the fact that your website is so great and provides a very seamless experience to your customers. So, with all the changes to the digital experience, what has the impact been to both your online and in store presence?
So yeah, through the changes since we've deployed the new website, the customers have responded really well. So in parallel to that, we've launched a new in-store experience, and that in-store experience has really elevated the brand. So as we built the new website, we wanted to respond to that, and we wanted the website to really be a showcase in the same way the new stores are, and that's the way it's really worked out. We've also focused on personalization, as I mentioned. We've put in a product called High Conversion, and in the back end, that's powered by AWS Personalize. And since we've gone live, we've seen around 19% of our online sales have been driven through the product recommendation sections of the new website. So that, as expected, that has been really successful.
Well, as a shopaholic myself, whenever you get the recommendations, it's so helpful. And I'm often finding myself, being upsold. So it's so great that you're factoring all this in. And what I want to know is what role does AWS technology actually play in all this? And what impact does it have on your business?
We have an AWS middleware is built as part of our new web build. So we have our core systems that sit in house, and we have a new website on Shopify. But in between those two systems, we have an AWS middleware, and that's where we will look at what stock do we have in each store, what's the closest store to the customer. So a lot of our sales result in click and collect orders being placed. So we want to work out, okay, which stores have the stock, what's the closest store to the customer, so we can provide them with the best options. We're also looking at how do we provide enhanced delivery options. So how do we reduce the time it takes us to get the product to the customer. So that's a big focus for 2022, looking at building on that middleware platform and looking at how do we provide the customer with enhanced options. And we're also in the process of building out a new data platform. So building a data lake, building a data warehouse, all on AWS. So from the data warehouse, we're looking at using Redshift. We've been monitoring the developments of Redshift over the last couple of years, and we're really impressed with where that's at the moment. Once we have the data in the data lake, we'll be looking to bring in AWS SageMaker, and we'll use that to really derive machine learning insights to power different use cases across the business. And we're also doing a proof of concept of AWS QuickSight. We're looking at choosing the best BI tool to build a reporting platform on, and AWS QuickSight is part of that evaluation. So again, really looking to tap into the power of AWS to get things up and running quickly. Through using that proven technology, we're confident we'll see some really good results.
Well, the data lake you're building will provide so many insights, and I cannot wait to watch your journey and continue working with you guys. So, on this, actually, what does the future look like for Strand Bags?
So yeah, we're looking to really become a data-powered business. So by building out the data lake, the data warehouse, the key objective of that initiative is to give each department, so from merchandise, retail, supply chain, our property team, finance team, we want to give each team in the Strand Bags business the ability to track performance against targets, but also to derive some key insights. So one of the key things we'll be looking at is where is our inventory, what do we have in the DC, what's being delivered, what's in store, what's on the shelf, and really use data to drive each part of the business. So we're excited about progressing this journey quickly, and through using AWS, we're really confident we can get some good results and really build on that partnership over time.
Paul, it's been so cool to watch your journey, particularly over the last 2 years when I think consumers like myself, who are stuck in lockdown, are definitely becoming more demanding and their expectations have absolutely changed. So it's really cool that you're looking at all these options with delivery and recommendation engines. So thank you so much for coming on the show and talking about your journey. And if anyone has any questions for Stroud Bags, please pop them in the comment section below and we'll get back to you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.